Good evening, friends. I hope everyone had a good day. For some reason, right, YouTube had an issue. We had posted an analysis video yesterday. It did not get uploaded. It got rejected. We came to know of it in the morning, and we kind of immediately uploaded the video file again and sent the messages in all the relevant groups. I hope we were not late. We had uploaded it in the morning so that people can actually read and plan the day, right? So what was my view yesterday? My view was if market opens gap up, I will wait for a resistance between 43,750 and 810. I will short. From there, my targets were 43,550, 500 and 43,380. It came exactly to 43,550. From there, it reversed. I was not interested in buying, so I bought a put today couple of times. First time I bought it here in the morning. This trade I had given to everyone. Second time I bought it here. Then the moment it started taking support above this hammer, right, I had shorted the put and I had not bought the call, right? So we made decent money. In fact, we made more than 5% of the capital, and it was a good day for us, right? um, Mentorship students did fantastically well, and we are very happy. People in batch 2 who have got access to videos are watching the videos diligently, and they are also following the plan and making decent money now, right? So again, guys, for there are some DMs which we have received. If you want to join, please send it to live support CTI rather than sending DM to us individually. You can join our mentorship program. There are limited seats left now. I will try to close it. 30th is the date when we are going live, right, with the second batch. They will have theory sessions and practicals both, right? So now what do we teach? We teach setups, right? Setups which you can execute in market. Again, understand, guys, you can't use a morning setup in the afternoon and evening, right? The reason is morning is full of volatility, right? Morning is where you have amateurs who open the market. Evening, the end of day in Nifty and Bank Nifty especially, right, it is tricky to trade because professionals close the market. In between, the volatility is less, right? So we get mindset conditioned. We give different setups so that people can observe and take a trade. And obviously on top of it there is SMC which we use, right? But within SMC you have continuation and reversal setup. So that is what we teach. If you are interested to know more about this, the fee is very nominal. In fact, most of our trades that we give ensures that within first 4 or 5 days you will recover all your fees and be ready to learn with us, and then with discipline earn from the market. Batch 1 is doing fantastically well, guys. Many people who were earlier making losses have gradually now become consistent in making profits, and they are recovering from this market. The feedback that we have received from our mentees has been great, right? So I'll cut that thing. I'll come back to analysis. So for today we actually did well. Now the last hour buying, right, surprised me. Am I bullish now? In a short term, the answer is still no. The reason I am not bullish is, see, market is protecting this level 43,520. At least the spot is saying till I don't get a closing above 43,820. These are all small pullbacks which are good for selling the rise. Having said that, if you see, there is a good trend line developing here for taking a small trade. So tomorrow, guys, in the first half, remember we have a Fin Nifty monthly expiry. I would be very, very cautious and limit the quantity. Wednesday is a holiday. Thursday is a monthly expiry for Bank Nifty. It has been an interesting month in June. Bank Nifty hit all-time highs. Nifty attempted hitting all-time highs many times. But ये दीवार टूटेगी कैसे, ये अंबुजा सीमेंट से बनी है. Nifty has that story. So tomorrow, right, if market gives a gap down or opens flat, so see, flat tomorrow is going to be very tricky. But if a gap down opening between 43,400 to 450, right, if it opens first 5 to 10 minutes, if it is not breaking the levels of 43,350 and creating a bullish candlestick in first 15 minutes, or the candlestick anatomy is bullish. When I say candlestick anatomy, it could be doji but with more and more buyers coming in, right? A spinning top with a body which is projected upside and big wick downside, right? Not a complete hammer. I would like to go long for the targets of 43,690 and 780, right? That would be my morning trade if it gaps up. If it's opening gap up, sorry, that would be my trade if it opens gap down. Flat will make it tricky because market has tested this support multiple times. um First 15 minutes, if it breaks this support, you can enter with small quantity, right? The reason I'm saying it could still go down is if you see this support has been tested multiple times. It's a very narrow support. Below this point, right, 43,530, you could see 380 to 420 coming. 43,500 is a round strike, institutional strike. So typically you would see buyers jumping in and trying to defend that level. That is where I feel shorting bank nifty there would be risky. So enter with small quantity and small SL, right? Gap up opening, a range or a bearish range also, right? A range forms there. Sellers will immediately attack it for this level, right? So for me, spot chart is saying market is going to be range bound in the first half, right? Now let's look at important components. What are important components telling us? HDFC Bank has taken a support, but below this level, right, 1630, it has got 6 to 8 points to travel. ICICI Bank range bound, but importantly, if you see, it has taken this support. So it's trading in a narrow range, guys. ICICI is trading in a narrow range. I may look at so guys, components are confusing, very confusing. This is actually in between, probably below this level, right? 925, it could come down to meet 921. Tomorrow, if the range is not taken out, it would be a very terrible monthly expiry. Axis, again, where it opened, came down and took a support, but you see a trend line here. It's taken a support. Actually, if it opens gap down, it should give a good fall. Let's see Kotak, guys. All the components are neutral. They are not bearish, they are not bullish. Kotak has taken a support. I was expecting this level to be taken out, but Kotak is now gradually going down, right? For tomorrow, below 1820, Kotak is the only one which is showing some signs of bearishness. Let's see SBIN. As far as I remember, this was also okay. It's broken this support. Okay, SBI between 562 and 564, one can take a short here. It won't take a support for long. SBI, and I'm personally expecting some correction. So SBI and Kotak are bearish. IndusInd profit booking today, yesterday, it's been volatile. I think it will continue to be a range bound stock for Tuesday and Thursday, right? So components are also confusing, but at least two components are saying there could be some bear movement, right? This is an interesting chart. It created a good impulse move down, then it has formed a range. Clearly, this one is telling me if market opens, see, if this one opens between 260 to 280, and after first 15 minutes it takes this out, you have a target of 380 and then 460 to be taken out, right? Option chart is saying call option could be good. Exactly inverse image is there in the put chart. So if put opens between 180 and 240, not a good sign, but if it opens between 240 and 300, can go up and take out, reach 396 and 494. Ideally, I would want it to open here and not at the bottom side of the range. Ideally, I would want it to open here. 5-10 minutes if it stays here, right? People who would have sold options in the last 2 to 3 hours, they will get scared in their covering, will see a good moment. So guys, that's the story on Nifty. Many people have asked about Nifty financial services. Let me look at Nifty financial services. Okay, Nifty Financial Services, interesting story. It's actually taken a support from this level and it's actually touching the flip area. Okay, tomorrow, right? Any bearish candle here, you get a short. Bullish candle here, you get a long. Range is narrow. I would prefer selling options in Fin Nifty. I will update it in the live market if we see any trade. I'll quickly move to Nifty 50. Guys, Fin Nifty expiry, I'm going to do a session with my mentoring students. I will try to see if I can accommodate YouTube guys also there. Probably tomorrow I may come live. For people who have not watched, please watch our expiry setup video. I think the main setup will trigger tomorrow because it's going to be range bound. You have your chance at the end when you want to take a trade, right? Let's look at Nifty 50 before that. Let's look at VIX. So this VIX, right, clearly gave an indication after the initial fall. When VIX started falling, it gave an indication that VIX could come all the way till here, right? So tomorrow VIX can actually do this. VIX is supporting downfall, right? Let's see Nifty 50. If you understand Nifty 50 chart, right, this one was not as bad as Bank Nifty, and I said Nifty is gonna be staying range bound. It is more bullish than Bank Nifty. For tomorrow, right, Nifty above 18,720 can go and touch the targets of 18,770 and 18,850, right? Nifty, the trade plan is simple. For shorting Nifty, I need a good consolidation here. Then I need a breakdown, then a retest, and then a breakdown. This will be a good level of support, so I could get a trade here, right? Nifty, the plan is slightly simple. Let's look at the components of Nifty. Till yesterday FMCG were bearish. Today FMCG have given a good move. I said IT, I wanted to wait and watch and observe. Pharma, so all defensives gave a good move. Bank Nifty was range bound, but interestingly Nifty IT actually, if you see, is now trying to create a range and breakout. Guys, expect some movement here in Nifty IT. I am personally seeing strength in Nifty more than Fin Nifty and Bank Nifty, right? Components are all pointing towards bullish move. Let's look at Reliance, HDFC and Infosys. Reliance clearly in a downtrend but trying to take support. I won't short Nifty because of the Reliance factor. Reliance personally one can go long about 2505, right? HDFC, as far as I remember, the stock was forming similar pattern. So if you see, this is a good resistance. If HDFC opens between 2719 and 2727, can consolidate and go to 2740. Guys, components of Nifty are suggesting a bullish move. Same is the case with Infi. It's not going down, consolidating. Infi tomorrow can show 1276, 1283. Guys, Nifty is saying strength. Nifty is continuously saying strength. Today, if the Nasdaq does good, Nifty IT can actually go up. I am personally seeing strength in Nifty more than Bank Nifty. So what are the stocks that I am selecting, right? I have picked up three interesting stocks. The first one is Metropolis. If you see, it's actually consolidated here for long. Now if you see, this is the range. I am expecting tomorrow some consolidation and then a breakout towards 1460, right? Metropolis, I would like to buy between 1428 to 1434 if it's opening here. Gap up, I will not chase. Either I will take a breakout trade. If it opens flat and breaks out, takes a retest, I have a place to put stop loss, I'll take it here, or I will buy it between 1434 and 1428. But this for swing is looking good. It can touch 1470. Next stock is SRF. Brilliant move. This is what Metropolis can do tomorrow. Same chart, if you see, right, this is where it was closing. Now SRF for me, right, is looking good for these levels, but I would not immediately enter here. I would wait for a retest and then move up. So for me tomorrow, the idea is plan is simple. Around 2343 I will buy with 2336 as a stop loss in SRF. Next up is IRCTC. Interesting pattern in IRCTC forming. You can see this as a target. You have this as a resistance. It has been in this range from 23rd, right, Friday, and entire Monday. I am expecting a good move above this. My stop loss is gonna be 631. I will not chase any gap ups here. So friends, that's it from us. I will try and see if we can accommodate you guys in the live session which we are taking with our mentees. It will be fun in tomorrow's expiry. Do not expect major trending moves tomorrow, right? That is the simple message. We will sign off, guys. Again, a request to all the members, please share our channel with your friends, family members. For people who are struggling in their trading journey and want to learn price action trading, please reach out to live support CTI. Importantly, subscribe, hit the notification button so that you guys get our video as soon as we post it. Signing off on behalf of Catalyst Trading Institute, guys. We had a good beginning to the week. Today, gold, 5 trades, only 1 SL, 4 trades were rocking. People would have made big money in gold, right? XAU USD is the forex name for it. People would have made big money. Do shower your love. Do refer people to join our mentorship program, as well as join our Telegram group and YouTube. Signing off, friends. I hope everyone has a good Tuesday and a fin nifty expiry. Thanks.